Hey everybody, it's Andrew McLeod here, and welcome to the first video of AdSense Arbitrage. In this first video, we're going to talk about step one, which is getting your AdSense account. Now, I know that this is a considerable concern for many people, just because Google is as it gets larger and more powerful, becomes a little bit more arrogant, and you may have had the experience already of having your AdSense account banned, or you may have tried to apply for AdSense and not been approved. I know that many people have emailed me and told me that they had trouble, they had their AdWords account banned, and all kinds of like horror stories basically with Google and getting Google accounts in general. Okay, so first things first, with this system is I'm going to show you a really easy way to get an approved, ready-to-go AdSense account in about 5 to 7 business days. That has worked every time I've used it so far, and only costs $25. Okay, this just saves you a ton of headaches and a ton of time waiting. As you know, if you do apply to Google AdSense, you're going to have to wait for them to approve you, and sometimes it could take weeks and weeks and weeks before they eventually just deny you for whatever reason. This is a service I came across a little while ago, and this is my step one. It's my recommendation for you to get an AdSense account is to go to this website, which is AdSenseG.com. That's AdSenseG.com. And they sell genuine AdSense accounts. Okay, now what they do actually is they take aged domains and they use them to get AdSense accounts approved quickly. So it's a totally legitimate strategy. There's nothing shady going on here. And while Google might not be extremely happy if they found out that that's what this individual was doing, it works, and it's worked several times for me. Every time I've used this particular site's service, it's been really good. So all that you do, it comes with a free ebook, which frankly isn't all that good, but it's only $25, and it works. You get an AdSense account in about 5 to 7 business days that is fully functional and ready to make money right now. And the thing is that it'll be custom tailored to you and all your details. So what you do is you click on order, and it'll take you to the PayPal screen where you'll pay the $25. As you can see. And then once you've paid, it will actually redirect you to this part of the site where you enter in all the details that you'd like for your new AdSense account. So you type in your name. So for example, this is the name, I'll just go through these fields here just so there's no confusion about what you're doing when you actually when you finish paying. So you finish paying through PayPal. You enter your name. This is your real name. You enter your contact email. This is the email that you paid with, that you want to receive, that you want them to send your new account details to. This is not this is not a request for the email that you want your AdSense account linked to, because they're going to actually create a brand new email for your AdSense account. So this is your name, this is your PayPal account, this is your PayPal transaction that you use for the purchase, and then you can select individual or business. This is a really important point because a lot of people have talked to me about, well, Andrew, I have an AdSense account already, and I'm making some money with it, and I don't want to risk getting that account banned in the event that maybe something doesn't work out with this system. What can I do? And the solution is to get 2 AdSense accounts, to get more than one. Now, you may be wondering if that is in line with Google's terms of service, and it is, provided that one of those accounts is your personal account and one of those accounts is a business account. So if you already have an individual account, select business and continue through the rest of the process. The difference between an individual account and a business account is that an individual account will pay to a payee name. So for me, an individual account would pay to Andrew McLeod, but if I owned a company that was called McLeod Marketing, I could select business and then type in McLeod Marketing in the payee name, and that would be a totally separate and legitimate account in Google's eyes, because that's a business account instead of a personal account. So if you want to have more than one account, or you want to keep what you're doing with this separate from your other AdSense activities, that's totally fine, and in fact recommended. And all that you need to do in order to set that up is to basically create a new business name, and that's as simple as basically going down to the local registrar or registry, if you're in the States or if you're in Canada, and creating a doing business as name, a trade name. And if you create a new trade name, and once you have a new trade name, which costs about $40 here in Calgary, Alberta, it may cost may vary, but it's not very expensive to do. Once you do that, you can open a new bank account for that business name, and you have everything you need at that point to have your new business account for AdSense. So now you have a personal account for AdSense and a business account. That's for people that already have AdSense accounts and want to split it up. If you don't have an AdSense account already, or you just want to go through my process, from start to finish, there's no need to get into all of that. Just select individual account, type in your name for payee name, and just go through the process normally. Okay, I just wanted to mention that for people that were a little up in the air about keeping different AdSense activities separate and all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to let you know that that is an option for you that is perfectly within and acceptable within Google's terms of service. Okay. Country is your country you live in. The payee name will be your name or your business name, depending on whether you've selected individual or business. Street address, city, town, state, zip, phone, all pretty straightforward. Miscellaneous, I put nothing. I enter in the CAPTCHA and I click send, and in about 5 to 7 business days you will receive an email that looks like, I'll just bring it up for you here. Alright, so in about 5 to 7 business days you'll receive an email from AdSenseG.com that says welcome to Google AdSense, and then you'll get your username, your new email password for that email address, and then your AdSense password. So they'll give you a brand new email account with a new password, and then you'll be able to use that email and the AdSense password to log into your new AdSense account. Okay, so it's very important that you already have an AdSense account before you progress on to step 2. So, but this is a great way to get an AdSense account if you don't have one, or if you want another one and don't wish to wait, to go through all Google's hoops. I'd also like to mention that if for whatever reason you've been banned in the past, or you get banned or something like that, you can use this service to get another account even if you've had trouble before. Okay, so use this service. I highly recommend it. It's a $25 very well spent, and just saves a tremendous amount of headaches. I mean, even if you decide not to go through with the rest of the course, you just want to use regular AdSense on your ProfitStorm sites, this is a great way to get AdSense approved for you very fast. Okay, so yeah, once you have your AdSense account ready to go, you're ready to progress to step number 2. So we'll see you in the next video.